Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Good morning. I don't need all the others because it's just morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I want off this flight. I'll use it all for it. Oh, hell. Because he made it. I don't have a better one. You want to make a better one? In brief. There we go. .33 has the best approach. You can do whatever you want with the others, but hey, he's back. I know I gotta make one. I don't make things. I'm notorious for not making things. Well, I get a little background music going. There's a couple of things going on. It's early. Well, it's not early. It's 10 o'clock. But I don't do mornings. A couple more things and we'll get this bird in the air. I suppose starting the other engine would help. Am I supposed to be taking off on? 8? Yeah. I switched over to noon clear skies. Crazy altitude tonight. Minimum safe altitude is 29.5. 29.037 is the height of the highest mountain. So, there is that. Power, cabin power. And we should be ready to fly. This thing's so easy to start. Every plane should be this easy to start. Alright, dude. Push me back. I can't hear the engines at all. Oh, that's why. Hold on. I was flying the freaking... I was flying my, the Mustang. The 510 Mustang. The engine was so freaking loud on that, I couldn't hear myself think. Alright. Yeah, I got the chat up, ready to go. You have a house full of sick kids and wife. Oh no. Oh, TPHI, you're out of jail, I guess. Wait, it's not red. What's not red? I know it. Delivery. They don't, I was sick of the same old red one. They don't have a good red one. So it's half red and half white. It's got a red gas cap. Nobody has an all red friggin' livery. Pisses me off. Where's my thing? There. Stop. Get the fuck out the way. Come on, go. Get. Where? You're getting good at painting. I think helicopters are some better, so you like this guy. This guy, they're fun little helicopter, isn't it? Where's everybody? I can take off going either way. Doesn't matter. I've got no weather. I got weather, but not enough to say so. I'll follow you guys out. I got a limp flag. See that? My poor flag is limp. Jesus, she's gonna take right off into me. That's nice, dude. Oh! Whoop! Clip wings. We're both dead. Everybody dead. Oh, I didn't know there was a parking area all the way out here. That'd been handy. Performance issues. I wonder why. I'd like to try it now that I got this monster computer. If you had 1,000,000 polygons in it. Alright, trim's already set, flaps set. There's a Sean Bale. So having to rework the model to drop the poly count for 5 million. Yeah. That helps. Warning, what are my warnings? I am in takeoff config. Pitch trim. There. You touch it once. If you preset it before you hit the runway, it gets mad at you. Not quite sure why, but it does. .120 rotate. Rotate. I forgot to put fuel in. That's gonna suck. Oh no, I'm good. I didn't forget. Okay. Gear up. No, sick at Christmas sucks balls. Being sick during the holidays. Finally get days off and you're sick. It's like, fuck. The bank, this little fucker. Dude, he performs like a fighter jet sometimes. The Lysol King. Alright, let's get this thing configured. Autopilot, yaw damper, nav mode. Flight director, no, flight director on. Flight, no, flight, fuck you. Oh, it's all on. I think we're good. I think we're good. Climb this little beast right out of here. We're at 6,000. We're just barely over the mountains. We're getting the mountains at 20,000. It's such an epic flight. This is an actual IFR flight path, dude. I bet. Look at this. That's one hell of a road. Or path. That's a road, there's a house. A couple houses. There's a whole friggin' town up here. Damn. There's whole towns up here. That's amazing. Look at terrace to try to grow food up here. Woo. There's our bale. There's Sean, TPHI. Like I say, if you're down there, you better get climbing. It's all uphill from here. I'm right above you, Sean. Just look up. God, I didn't sleep at all last night. Like, I think I slept for 2 hours. Ugh. Yeah, just toss and turn. One of those days where you can't get comfortable at all, so you just finally get up. Like, back hurts that way, back hurts that way. Fuck it, I'm getting up. No sense even trying anymore. You reach a point where just, screw it, I'm up. I need a red livery for this and the longitude with my grumpy old bastard logo right there. Oh, what a beautiful view up here. There's Sean's climbing it now. I can see him. You're gonna pass me in a minute. He's either got a faster climb rate or a different setting on his throttles for his climb rate. For slight little changes. Or he's got a hell of a tailwind. Yeah, it's just an incredible flight. It's just the views are going to be, and it gets, these mountains keep getting higher as we go. I'm going to change those clouds in a minute. I don't even want those. I have those. I don't even want those on a clear day. Yeah, it just sucks. Dave Sleep maybe only does that for me. Logs dormant for years. Your weather's great. I was all socked in when I tried it earlier. It was nighttime. So it was getting nighttime weather in the middle of the day. There we go. Now we can see. Not quite. I get why they put that in. It's realistic, that layer of friggin' haze and pollution. Almost like pollution haze they put in. Man, I liked it better. If it was clear, I could see everything. Mr. Dale. So these mountains are 20-some thousand feet. 25, 26,000 feet. 27. It's bonkers how high they are. Of course, it's Everest and shit. And look at these mountains. We're still climbing. We would actually run into some of these. Nice power dam down there. Yeah, they turned off something. Yeah, I'm not flying live weather. I just didn't want to. This was a nice chill flight. I should change my climb profile on my throttles. 210 is about where it should be, but you're cooking it. TPHI, he ain't too far behind. The rest really makes him look so much better too. Yeah, power line is amazing. Kind of have to have the power line mod in the mesh, and I'm gonna be really pissed off because I can't get any more of the meshes from Orbix. But I did copy this one over, so I still have it. Too bad it's so far away from Portugal, because I'd like to go up to the Chamonix area, shit like that, but 2.5, I'm 210, why are you kicking my ass? You shouldn't be ripping past me then. You're 205, I'm 210. Actually, you have a lot less weight on board. And you're getting tail. You're getting tail push. Getting a tailwind. Must be. You still shouldn't be climbing faster than me if you're climbing at a 205, but I don't know. Hard telling. Hard telling. Yeah, probably live weather, you get a tailwind. Yeah, that's why. Ooh, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that. I don't use that livery again. How creepy. Yeah, you're definitely getting a big push in the tail, that's for sure. Yeah, my ground speed's only 333. You're definitely getting a tailwind, a big one. Make sure we're finishing out here. Get the VNav on. If I'm not mistaken, landing runway is 7,000 feet. 7,364. We're gonna set for 7,300. Nope, not up, down. There we go. Everything's looking good across the boards. Fuel. Yeah, we got plenty. We are doing good. Instruments look good. I don't know what the hell was happening with that Mustang last night. My throttles kept shutting off. Like completely. The engine was just shut off. Yeah, and they're big. And they're tall as shit, man. You gotta climb all the way. Yeah, 3 different times my engines were... I'm off. I'm shutting off. That surprises you. Fly along, you start getting gear warning. You're like, what? And your speed's dropping, everything's like, oh shit. Apparently that's been happening on several different planes since the update. Love how they update stuff to fix it and make it worse. Yeah, we fixed 6 things, but we broke 12. Why does YouTube still try to get me to become a member of my own channel? I couldn't stop that yawn. Sorry about that. Why does YouTube keep trying to get me to become a member of my own channel? You could be smart enough to figure that shit out anyways. I tested this one in VR. It was awesome up here in VR. Thousands of years, the mountains haven't moved. Where are you going, Sean? All the way to maximum cruise height? Going up to 40? I gotta stay down here and check out the mountains. Cruise at 97,000. Now, to get technical, Sean, you should stop at 41 or 43 because we are going east. Just, yeah, you're going to do the whole live weather, live everything. Vulcan loves 50,000 at Mach 9. So, odd numbers going east. Look at these mountains. This is incredible. See if anything happens, see how realistic it's made. I rotated the compass on going west. I heard the landers, but I didn't west. I've never taken it above whatever the ceiling is, 40, 41, 42, whatever, 43. I've never taken it above 43. You can usually go above it. You got to climb really slowly, and you can go quite a bit higher, but everything starts to go to shit. You might need a third coffee. Uh-oh. I went and got an orange juice today. It doesn't look like I'd clear that, does it? Yeah, quite twitching yet. I said 29.5 has just cleared some of this shit. I'd like to be in a commercial jet flying over this. That'd be awesome. Or a private jet. You don't realize how high these fuckers are until you realize your altitude in your plane and how high it seems when you're flying over like Texas or some shit and you're at 29,000 feet and realize it's so high up, and here You could wave at a dude sitting on top of that mountain. And he could see you. So Everest, over there, I think. Over there? There. I don't know. Everest had its highest number of deaths this year. It hit 20 deaths this year. Almost half were, they had a whole bunch of Sherpas that died, which almost never happens. But they had a bunch of Sherpas die putting in some ladders and shit early in the season. And they had a couple others, quite a few others, die along the way. It was a rough year. Yeah, this is really weird. I follow climbing a little bit. I don't climb, but I do like following what they do because it's crazy. But there was 2 American climbers that were trying to be the first American climbers to climb all 14 mountains. There's a 14 mountain peak climb, which is all over the world. The world's 14 peaks above 8,000 meters, and they were trying to be the first U.S. women to do it, and they were climbing up different routes up the same last mountain. They were both down to one mountain left, and they're coming up different routes on the mountain, and they both went in bad weather when they shouldn't have climbed because they wanted to beat the other one, and they both died. Both them and their Sherpas died. They each had a Sherpa with them, so those 4 people died in that climb. They went in bad weather when they shouldn't have, but because they both knew the other one was on the mountain, they both moved forward and went, and they died. That's bonkers. If one of them would have waited for better weather, they'd have won. Looks like now TPHI got the real tailwind going now. It's cooked on out there. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the view tonight. Yeah, it's going to be nuts because you're up in the jet streams cruising through here. I just wanted a chill flight this morning. You guys all land an hour before me. Let's see what the live weather looks like. Whoa! Yeah, that fucked my plane up. There's lots of snow. Yeah, I guess it is winter time in the Alps. Hey, there's a wild reaper. Morning, reaper. What's live time look like? As long as we're doing that. Yep, this is why I didn't do the real time, real weather. I mean, I can see it pretty good. Kind of cool looking, but there's no moon. There's no little towns. It is rough for that 100 and some knot tailwind. Yeah, 473 knots across the ground. Tossing me around like a rag doll. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. We'll leave it on for a little while. I'm going to turn it off for landing because I really want to come in on 33 or 30, whatever it is. It's much better. It's a beautiful approach. It's crazy. $125 knot ground speed. There's some crazy, serious tailwind right here. The thing is, you don't even get into the highest mountains still here. This is where the tallest ones are. Third time live weather. Still getting some funky load issues. That's load issues. I can do about that. That's Microsoft server side. Of course, I probably couldn't have seen them back in the old. I got 417 airspeed, and what do I got for ground speed now with that? 517. Cooking. You're a 152. You wish. Holy shit. You got a 152 up this high? You have your hands full. Air wouldn't be thick enough to get your propeller to grab a hold of. There's the Reaper. I didn't see what it was in. Ah, they set the Raphael, the new one. Raphael. How is it? I saw it pop up in the marketplace. I have flown it. I have got it. I haven't done a fighter jet flight for a while. Ah, just bought it. See him sneaking in the radar. I'm like so out of place. I'm like Doesn't feel right doing this flight this hour. No, I lost 500 feet. How did I lose 500 feet? There we go. I didn't lose 500 feet. Wrong numbers. Out of coffee. Time to switch to tea and orange juice. I'm buying a store of military planes with no bombs missiles and making me run the other way. Actually, no. What's happening? And you want to check with the developer. More and more developers are doing a freeware weapons add-on pack. Quite a few of them are now. Not just demos. There's like 4 of them now that have. You can buy it in the marketplace and get your weapons add-on from flightsim.to or from their website. As a freeware mod. So you can get the benefits of both. You can still get the marketplace version for updates. I'm sure they don't like that. I'm sure they're not liking that at all, but everybody's doing it. Got friends is doing it. Oh, can't think of the one the other day did it. Demos has done it. I'm sure it's pissing them off. You're doing it. Exactly. But yeah, so it gives you the benefit, it gives you the best of both worlds. You can get the marketplace ones for the update, so it's easy to update, and you don't need a bunch of downloaders. And then you just run out and grab their freeware version of their weapons add-on. Which I really wish. Was it Cowan Sim? The other one? Cowan Sim? I wish he would do that with the Airwolf. I want the weapons on the Airwolf, even though they were cheesy looking. I want them anyways. It's coming? Oh, okay. I'm happy now. I can't wait to see the Hellfires in the Scary 7. Got his cell number. Ooh, cool. Tell him I need a red livery. Be nice to have them on Xbox and Microsoft 2098. It won't be Hellfires. Did you see that clown on YouTube who put all those bottle rockets on his little helicopter? Ripping around a field, firing them? It's like, you idiot. FAA is probably going to be knocking on your door. Where'd Mrs. go? Where did she go? What's going on over there? We talked about in the video showing it next year at the expo. I don't think I'm going to the expo this time. Fucking too expensive for me to get the fucking Vegas back for 2 days. No matter how I slice it, I can't get there and back. I'll have to hope they hold it on the East Coast the year after, or someplace reasonable. They have too much other travel going on this year. I know what it is. I've watched you build it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Expo's out for me this year. Unless my train trip, when I put up the videos, does really well, makes lots of money, then I can go. And take another train trip and let the train trip videos pay for it, which I doubt's going to happen, so. I'm trying to button down a train trip from England to Madrid, from London to Madrid. I got to take 2 different trains and stay over in Paris. Or stay over in London and leave early and not have to stay over in Paris. I don't know. I don't even know if that trip's going to happen, but I hope it is. It was supposed to happen last year. It all fell apart at the last minute. There's Mrs. She's cruising. Where the hell is she going? Whoa! I don't know where she's going, but she's in a hurry. She's going that way. She hit the direct to button. Going direct to it. Fuck y'all. Beautiful girl in there. Hope you're better than that. Well, there's the whole thing of finding a beautiful girl in Paris. Fat old American doesn't find beautiful girls in Paris very easily. Even if you have a French last name. I am French. Why else do you think I speak with this shitty accent? No, I'm gonna go to Southern. I want to go. I'm not going to, but I want to go. There's a vineyard that makes my family name has a vineyard over there. Bet he could for $150. Yeah, my luck, I'd end up going to jail for soliciting a prostitute. That would make for a nice trip. Where'd you spend it? In Paris jail? Tried to pick up a whore? Besides, the train sounds much safer than Spirit Airlines. And walking would be much safer than Spirit Airlines, but I'll probably have to take Spirit Airlines back from like Lisbon up to London. I'm also supposed to be going to Texas for a week, so fuck. Top that off with a full season of racing. It's going to be a crazy summer. It's going to be a crazy couple months. Crazy 2024 just starts off with the trip in January. It's a train trip, so it's going to be a crazy year. An absolutely bonkers crazy year. Why am I not getting the... Where it is? There it is. Hope to before to start the descent. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting tossed around like a rag doll here. That's what ground speed looks like now. I'm being blown sideways. And down to 472 ground speed because of the sideways wind. These valleys, it's incredible. Like I say, this is something I do a lot of times when I'm bored and can't think of a place to fly. Before that, where to fly come out, I would just find an airport somewhere around here and I'd pick one of these valleys and just follow it till I got out to either where it got totally flat or where it became a big river and emptied into the ocean. Salad tosser. Reaper misses. Oh, maybe she's back on course, it looks like. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, this orange juice just isn't good. It formed up. I gotta put that in the fridge. But you know what? I'm not looking forward to going to Paris at all. If I was going to a small town out in the countryside, I'd be happy as taking shit, but not looking forward to having to go right downtown the city. Big city like Paris. No desire to go there whatsoever. But that's where the train has to go. It's the only hub. Not a city person. Like in Portland, I literally got a hotel that's right next to the train tracks, so I don't have to cross the city at all. Train station, there's the motel. I paid way too much money for the motel because I didn't want to go through the city to get to a motel. I'm sure that motel relies on people like me. Here, we're going to charge you way too much for the same room you can get 6 blocks over. I want to go to Dodge City, Kansas, just because of the, I want to see the Long Branch Saloon. I gotta put this in there. I gotta do this. If I can find out where I do it. There we go. Here's where I can do it. Look at how high these mountains get. Yip, 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 yip. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Do I still have the right web address in there for the other one? See if that link still works. Yep, okay, it works. This store is in building stage. No order shall be fulfilled. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty wording, but it's getting the point across, isn't it? They work nice. Look how fucking high these are. And they're changing constantly. Fucking Microsoft. They said they found the cure for that. I was told not to try to drive in Paris. They did anyway, right downtown, around the Arc, Triumph, and parked my car at the hotel and walked around Paris. Look at how far sideways I'm getting blown. Whee, I'm pointed over here. Flying over here. Whoa. Morning, SR Stacy. How are you today? You're having a good Sunday. I wouldn't rent a car anyways. I'll have a car in Portugal. I don't have to worry about that. But I was told how crazy they drive over there. He's like, they drive crazy over here. I don't care, it's your car. I'm going for a ride up the coast. I don't give a rat's ass. We get a nice day, I'm jumping in the little Caterham and I'm going up the coast. Dude, the 4 stores across Kansas. Oh, fucking Kansas. Dude, I feel for you. It's flat. It doesn't even go up and down. I just see wheat forever. Actually, it's empty fields now. There's 4 roads in Kansas. They're all straight and they're all flat. Who's looking? Show yourself. I think 2 of them are mine. Oh, I only have it up on one, so only one of them's mine. I have my little monitor one so I can see if the stream stops working. Hey, there's Jerry. Morning, sir. Or evening for you, isn't it? Welcome, welcome. He's lurking. I don't know how many times I'm going to pick up this fucking coffee cup. It's empty. I got put over there, so I stopped grabbing it and tried to suck the last of the coffee out of it. That's not there. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody's pumping the numbers. I've done worse in the U.S. I'm just overnight. If maybe I'll do it without going overnight. But then I got to stay overnight in London. So. It doesn't matter if I'm staying overnight in the city one way or the other. Look at these mountains. Just keep getting closer and closer and closer. Shelly's padding our numbers. Hey, wait a minute. You're a redhead? That explains everything. You have no soul. I get it now. It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. One round after I'm hitting the mountain, I know it. Like, I'm looking how close I am to that right there. My Everest is like 24 or 29,050 feet, something like that. 29, 25 or something like that. I mean, you make a mistake, you're piling it in. You keep checking your barometric too, because that can throw you off enough. Like my barrel was just off 200 feet. Sean's the only smart one. He's like, wherever he went. Yeah, we're over the Himalayas. We took off in India and we're heading up to, oh, what's the name of that airport? I love it. I love landing there. I absolutely love landing there. It's, VQPR. It's the one near Everest. That has a crazy freaking, it has one of the most beautiful approaches. It's got an RNAV approach. It just takes you all the way around the mountains and shit and brings you in. Cool as hell. It's got one of the best approaches. Yeah, I think that's it. Pretty sure that's the name of it. It's, I'll tell you. Actual name of the place. EQPR. Yeah, it's like Peril, yeah. I love it. Peril International. I love landing in. I love the approach, especially on 33. So I'm going to turn the live weather off when I get there so I can do the approach on 33. Yeah, how close we are to that thing. One good downdraft and we're smacking it in. I can definitely see some spots to come bush flying, but there's no airport, so jet flying maybe. Look, everybody just did a synchro turn. That was weird. Might be enough airports to do some sort of bush flying up in here. Yeah, we can pull it off. What did I pick for my transition? I don't even remember what my transition was. Yeah, that's what I've got. Oh, 745. Out a little farther. It's bonkers transmission. It's such a crazy. I love it. It's like the greatest approach. I haven't found one that's better. I keep looking. Going into Rome from high altitude has an interesting one. Rome, Italy. If you go into Rome, it zigzags you back and forth to drop your altitude away from the city. So you don't like come in over. It doesn't drop over the water. It just does this zigzag approach as it comes down. Whoa! There's some freaking winds. Hey, I just lost everybody. I thought they fixed that. I'm alone now. Son of a bitch. And I thought they fixed it. I just lost everybody. I feel like I'm in an episode of Twilight Zone where everybody just winks out, leaves the guy alone. How close you get. Look at this altitude. Bonkers. I should be up at 30,000 or 31, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, where'd everybody go? Cool moon. I'm alone up here. What's your points, hours again? I have no fucking idea. We don't either. Try points. Yeah, that's it. Nope, points worked. 225 hours. Holy shit. It sucks when nobody's up here with it. You can't see anybody. It sucks. Oh, there's Sean Dale. We got him. There's a lot of hours. I don't like the fisheye when I zoom out though. I kicked everybody out of the plane so I'd have enough fuel. I don't know why. There's plenty of fuel. There's Reaper coming back. Mr. TP tries back. I don't know why, but lately, SimBrief, several of the aircraft, it tells you don't have enough fuel for the flight, that you're short. But yet you still have absolute tons of fuel left. So I don't know what's going on with that. 225 hours. Lots of laughter. Yeah, it's been fun. It has been fun. Freaking blast. Oh, somebody's in the Vision Jet. Some guy was, I was watching some guy with a real Vision Jet was talking about flying to the Bahamas for the first time with it or some shit like that. I'm like, I'm not going over water with a single engine. Even if it's got a parachute. Long distance over water on a single engine just doesn't make a lot of sense. But it is a budget-friendly jet. See where the FAA went after the Las Vegas Metropolitan Airport for the price gouging for the Formula One. They jacked their landing fees to $4,000 or something like that. It was crazy. Something crazy. They jacked their landing fees for the Formula One race. And landing fees are governed by the FAA. They didn't have approval to raise them. The FAA is going after them. Refund everybody. Yeah, just to land. That wasn't tie down fees or anything. It was just landing fees for that weekend. I like this plane. I really do. It's more fast becoming one of my favorite planes or jets. But I still like the Longitude. Longitude's got a little more oomph in it. Yeah, this is Mach 0.703 and Longitude's Mach 8.1. The Global's Mach 0.97 cruise, and we do 1.02. Global 8,000. Cough, cough. 8,000. He's not gonna even talk to back on that. He must be off doing something else. Like, he'd be yelling at me. Nope. Dude, just put in fake panels that work. Just put in a thing and give it to me so I can fly it. I don't care about how accurate they are. I just want to fly it. I really hoping there's another nice business jet coming to Xbox. I know it would. I know it would. Sticking the wrong things in there would look like shit. You're absolutely right. It would. I know it would, because that whole cockpit's based around those panels. Just steal these panels. They're big. Just copy and paste these in. Oops. Mad at me. I hit the wrong button with the brakes on. I also want Mountain Fly to get his Lear 45 done. That's a cool old aircraft. And that was like super detailed as well. I'd like to see that one finished up. Something like a Gulfstream G550, 650, 700. Those would be nice. I wonder if the guy that did this one's going to do the new Honda Jet, the bigger one. Oh, you know I'm just teasing you on that because I want to fly that so bad it isn't funny. It looks so nice. I'm just fucking with you. I know those are the kind of things that are going to take forever to get done. I'm just not a patient man. Speaking of not being patient, where the hell is Stinky? Oh, she's on the couch. Usually by now she's pestering me. Oh yeah. Well, the plane's got to come out first. That would help to have it actually come out as a product, so you know what the specifications are going to be. So that's got to happen first. Then you got to design it. Then you got to get the poly count down to where it's actually flyable. City has all the specs, so that's cool. Probably one of those where it's Honda thinks it's cool, it's in the sim, but they can't put their name on it, but somebody there is helping them. which is not uncommon. Like the Griffin will help you with a lot of the specs and here's a lot of the stuff, but don't put the Saab name on it at all. What the fuck is that? I can't read that. I can read cursive. A-U-A-S-T-A-F-I-A. What the fuck did I get into? I want that shit on my jet. No, I want a grumpy old bastard on the jet. Fuckers. Look at how those mountains are so tall they keep all the water out. Not even an arm and a leg, but a lot of times they just don't, they can't. Look at the legal trouble Microsoft had putting that Mitsubishi in. Is it Mitsubishi? And they're a big ass company, and this Mitsubishi helped them design it for in the sim. It still had what fucking ton of trouble licensing it legally for the sim. Yeah, so it's not easy. Some of these corporate bigwigs, 165.33, 1984 Grim coins. 84. What was I doing in 84? Probably in trouble. $165 hours. Oh, bitch. It does not have all the early hours. I'll tell you that. I still haven't done it because I can't figure out how to do it. That's why it hasn't been done. I tried a dozen times. I can't quite figure out. I can't export it as freaking files, so I can just. He's never here. 18.7 hours. He stops in, hits exclamation point cow, and leaves. Morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm living zombie. My son woke me at 3 a.m. to watch TV. Have a nice flight. Oh, I feel your pain. I have had like 2 hours of sleep all night last night, so. Everyone's struggling on the coffee this morning. Good morning, Mighty. I hope you watch something good. 3 a.m. like some sort of Godzilla movie or those old midnight movies. I used to love the midnight movies. They don't have them anymore like they used to. Sci-fi started coming up with some of those campy midnight movies, but now they've stopped. It's like so depressing. I used to love the old, absolutely terrible midnight movies. Thomas and Friends. Oh boy. Okay, get him interested in Godzilla. Dude, you gotta check out this monster. It's really cool. So you can watch Godzilla movies in the middle of the night. This wasn't, my daughter was into Teletubbies. Oh my god. And my mother got her all those fucking little talking Teletubbies. They definitely won't sleep. I know. He's scared to death. But my mother got her the 4 talking Teletubbies that would interact with the fucking TV show. Their signals, the flashing signals on the screen would send signals that the fucking Teletubbies could pick up and they were interactive. Oh, fucking A, I hated those things. I hated them. I hated my mom for friggin' getting them those fucking Teletubby talking Teletubby interactive things. Fuck. And the only book she wanted to be read was Green Eggs and Ham. All the cool bedtime stories and books out there. Nope. Green Eggs and Ham. Green Eggs and Ham. Oh well. Found a funny ass picture of her the other day. She had an old open staircase. She'd gotten about 2/3 of the way up and had put her feet through and was sitting there with her head on the step above her, sound asleep. I think she climbed up there and was trying to watch something from up the staircase. She fell asleep on the stairs. Yeah, you have a good one. We'll catch y'all later. Yeah, we'll see you on probably Tuesday night. I don't plan on doing much else. Threw this in to Mr. Sean Dale and wanted to fly during the day. There he is. We decided to throw one in so we could fly during the day. Might be one or two during the Christmas break during the day. But you have a good one with your family. Enjoy. That is a town. It's a pretty good sized town. Food when there's water. Look at those mountains. Is that where we're going? Big road. Yeah. We turn right back around and point. This is the craziest. Oh, the other one's good too. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all great. They're the greatest landing routes. If anybody knows of any other airports like that, please let me know. I want to try them out. I love how far out of the way IFR takes you sometimes. It's kind of cool looking. Looks like Paisley. Looks like another power dam. Or mine. Power dam. Enough water for the town and power. Try to grow some crops. So Microsoft was saying some of the improvements for 2024 are coming to 2020 because they're server-side improvements, so that stuff they make on the server side will affect both. I was right when I said they're going to use the same damn server. I almost bet you can see each other. You'll be able to see 2020s with 2021, 24. Up a huge friggin' mountain thing here. What do you suppose the altitude of that lake is? That's probably Lukla right there. Is that Lukla? Yep. Everybody loves to fly in and out of Lukla. It's one of the busiest airports in the sim. That's everybody over there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, 15, 16,000. Yeah, that's up there. I'm not going to go try to skip my wheels across it, though. Got to head out for a bit. All right. Let's see you, fast gal. Have a good one. This is the airport where there's like 11 people in the world that are cleared to land there with a commercial jet. There's only 11 pilots that are certified. Once we make the turn, I'm going to go back onto clear. We got TOD coming up on here. No, that one. Not really. TOD won't be till we dive into the canyons. Mine won't be till I get into here. I think. That's what it should be. Once I make the turn though, I'm going off live weather. And I'll get blown around. I want a nice, smooth, simple landing. I'm going to cheat. They're cooking at 525 knots. Jesus Christ. There's a crazy winds up here. There's that airport in Pakistan. It's got an interesting one, and you can only do it in VFR. If they won't let pilots fly in and out of there in anything but VFR. Because you have to go through these, down low between these peaks and down a valley to get there. If, you know, in VFR you're going to die. When they get to a certain point they have to bail if it's not VFR. Did I lose everybody again? Or did you already make the turn? I'd imagine with the amount the H-Jet has been chopping around. Bulk would be, yeah, I'm sure the bulk would be a blast up there. Big heavy bird. You're the only one I got left up here. Oh, this has just popped in again. Everybody's slowly dropping back in. Here we thought they fixed that. Oh, yeah, I bet the bulk would be nice up there. I gotta take that for an actual flight somewhere. I bought it. I should try to fly it enough to figure out how to fly it and take it somewhere. I think maybe a flight from the old Plattsburgh Air Force Base to a base in England. Something. I don't know. Figure something out. I can't figure out aerodynamically why that shape is like that. Not a lot of new jets have that dip down. Sure, it's more aerodynamic because they all have it. I got a mess in here. Once above 40,000 feet, make sure you trim the engine down about 92%, and she won't use a lot of fuel. You'll still manage Mach 0.9 to 0.93 at night. Okay. Why am I not actually seeing a TOD on here? What is going on with this? My rival's probably not freaking active, that's why. Good evening, or morning, Admiral Yamamoto. Hello. Still get from UK to Kuwait on full tanks. On internal tanks. Nice. Yeah, it should be for me too, and it's not showing. If my procedure's not active. It's good. This evening? Okay, good evening. Oh, I'll bet mine's somewhere down in that mess of the arrival. Yep, it's inside that mess. I'm running a full arrival loop and then the approach. Okay, that's why. That's why. Mine's different. I'm not even going to drop until I'm... It's 4:27. You're up late. So, it's just going on lunchtime. Gotta land. I'm hungry. I can cheat though and just activate my approach after I make this turn. I think my approach is at... I can make my approach PR88 and make that my actual procedure approach. I can't do that. I don't have it on here. What the fuck is this thing doing?
TB. All your TB. You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole. There must be more TB.
I know. Winter sucks when it comes to that shit. So I'm coming in. I'm not going to descend to there. Take me around. Descend, descend, descend right in. And okay, I'm good. Don't leave mine alone. Leave it alone. I know where it's going. We're going to let the plane handle it. I'm just going to do a circuit to drop altitude. But now that I've made the turn, I'm going to shut my weather off. We're going back to a nice clear day. Oh yeah, we're going to turn that bouncy shit off. I'm going for full clear sky. Calm, clear. Just let it ride in. Enjoy the view. I do hope they do a better job of rounding. Ugh. Lakes. Ponds and streams. I said I did this yesterday in VR. Freaking epic. I've started some sort of descent. Look at my freaking flight plan. Flight level 349. Why am I descending? Why does it think it should be at 34.9? Hey, autopilot's on? Yeah, flight management stuff's on, autopilot, yaw dampers, auto throttle, everything's looking good. I was just struggling with the turn, I guess. See why the flight level wants to be up around 34. Down this low is dangerous. Flying over this stretch this low is dangerous. Let's go to the satellite. Took a map, a photo. He's good. He's feeling all right. Like gearing up for the holiday, getting ready.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Holy shit, 17th. You know what? It's exactly 1 month away. I leave for my train trip. 1 month. And you're only going to get live feeds from me for a week. It'll only be in cities where I've got good cell connection. I have to go get a new phone. Stinky broke my phone last night. Not her fault, but she broke it last night. I go get a new one. Says I'm due for an upgrade anyways. Might as well take them up on the offer. She doesn't see where the shit anymore, and she's totally deaf. Like her vision's going to shit. Like she's constantly stepping in the dog dish, like the food dish. I have no idea why she steps in it, but she steps in it. And she got tangled up in the charge cord by my bed, and the phone hit the floor. Plug in first. So now you gotta wiggle it, get it to charge. So she snapped the solder connection in there. Oh well. I don't care. It's a damn phone. It's replaceable. Play War Thunder. No, I don't. My son used to play the hell out of it. I know, son. I think that's why I have it on Steam. In my Steam list because he used to play it all the time.
Just a little bit off today. You can all fuck off today.
Funny. I was still giggling the other night watching. I was looking back over that thing, looking for shorts and stuff, and I saw when I timed out TPHI for the 24 hours and it erased everything you fucking said the entire stream. I laughed my ass off. Left it to the end. I don't give a shit. It's the first thing or the end. Doesn't make any difference to me. The graphics are amazing. The recent update added the SU-27. I was fucking giggling at it. Just fucking saw that. I was not expecting it to erase everything. It's like it deleted you entirely. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, but you're in like, doesn't War Thunder have like battle zones, like battlegrounds? It's not like, it's open world, but it's limited size world. That's what I'm thinking of. Which makes sense because if you only had 500 people fighting in the entire world, it would be pretty empty. the airport. It should be... over that valley, I think. Right there's the town. Exactly where the airport is. Yeah, the roads are limited, but they're still pretty big though, aren't they? They're still really good size. They do have a World War mode. Yeah, and some people play aircraft and some people play tanks and all kinds of shit, right? All on the same battlefield. Oh, my auto throttle's just kicked in. Must be time to descend. Nope. Why is it kicking in my... I have no idea what this plane is doing. It knows something I don't. I didn't lose my engines, did I? No, we still got RPMs. Okay. It just decided that 185 knots is where it should be right now. Try to pull this in. We'll see if we can. What the hell this flight plan's up to? Hell, these are bad news for tanks. Yeah, well, they usually are in real life too. I pulled the throttles back, but it shouldn't be dropping. No, I shouldn't be descending till almost... I'm doing a full loop. I'm doing an approach and a... doing a full approach, an arrival and an approach. I'm doing both. So I got the full arrival, then my descent, and then the approach. So I'll be looping the whole thing like twice. Yeah, that's about it. I was looking all over for a fucking... I literally looked up to see if I had a fucking flashing warning light. Oh shit. Do you love how this thing follows the fucking flight plan on this thing? This thing's worthless. Get that one the fuck out of there. That scared the crap out of you. I was looking for warning lights on my dash. It literally was. Oh shit! Oh wait, this is an Airbus. I think that, or that's a Boeing. A Boeing beep. A Boeing beep. Wait. I'm pretty sure I have a TOD inside that can of spaghetti there somewhere. This thing's easy to fly though. It really is. You guys will all be down before I am, because I'm doing a full approach and then the landing. I think Sean's going in the other way. You know, they still come in from here. You just land because it's a different approach. Oh, that's why I'm in approach. That's why my airspeed dropped to 185. That's what it's set to do, dumbass. There's my TOD. I see it. Set your altimeter to 7,300 feet. Just ride it down. Put your VNAV on. It'll do a pretty good job of getting in there. It might turn too sharp. I love when it does that. It's like, oops. Yeah, everybody's down lower than I am now. I'm making the full approach. Oh well. Started DCS for the first time in nearly 18 months. Didn't end well. There's one here, use it. Looking forward to F4 Phantom E next year. Just need to get back into it again. Too many buttons. No, that's another one I don't use. The only flying one I do is this one now. You know, what's really interesting is I've started playing the retro gaming again, so I don't play much of any of the modern games. I'm playing like Zelda, Oracle Seasons, and Oracle of Ages, and then I started playing again Breath of Fire. I mean, it was one of the best RPGs ever, Breath of Fire. Incredible. I really think with so many people coming in now here, they'd update the satellite. Yeah, I bought this great big box to play one game. I have two. I have, the hell's the other one I loaded on here? Yep. Yeah, there's that many waypoints. It's insane. Because it takes you around the valleys. So you don't die. I would play Flight Sim on PC, but need another SSD drive. Yeah. Train Sim World. I don't think I've loaded it on here yet. I put on SnowRunner. I found myself going to SnowRunner more than Train Sim. I may put Train Sim eventually. Is that the wrong way? Right there? Yep, there it is, right there. And the waypoints take you all the way around the valleys and shit. Around. Look at this can of spaghetti I got going on here. You have Train Sim World? I have Train Sim World 4. I think I have 2, 3, and 4. I don't have 1. I have Train Sim Classic, which I played more than any of the Train Sim World ones. There we go. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. I can't sing. Looks like TPHI is on final. We're getting lined up for that. Where'd he go? Taking him down the canyons. Yeah, it's crazy how it's the coolest approach. Either way you come in, it's a great approach. Yeah, the Japanese trains have friggin' cruise control. They're super fast and have cruise control. Could you imagine having to hike up that fucking thing? Drive. The hell of a drive. I gotta go 18 miles to go a mile and a half. I had Train Sim World 1, but performance so bad it's stuck with old Train Sim. Yeah, Train Sim Classic fucking kicks ass. There's so many add-ons for Classic, but Train Sim World came Game Pass, so tried it, liked it. So I bought the bundles, wait for Train Sim World before to go on sale. Yeah. Train Sim World 4 is really... How the hell do I put it? kind of an upgrade to 3. It's not a new game. It's entirely the same game, entirely, but it runs better. It's smoother and faster. At least on my old computer, it was much smoother and much faster. So it's something that should have been upgraded to the old one, not charged as a whole new game, because the gameplay is exactly the same. It's got the same routes, the same just about everything. Nepal, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I already looked at its power. It's no, it's not Bataan. It's well, maybe the town. Yeah, the city. Yeah, Bataan. It's Paro International Airport in Bataan. That's it. I want to go here. I really want to go here in real life. I want to fly in here in real life. Plus, it looks beautiful. The whole area just looks gorgeous. This is one of my bucket list trips. I want to come into that. I want to fly into this place in real life. Even before this game, I wanted to go to Bataan. Oop, that's all my... Need that up there. Yeah. I'll have to have a beer with the pilot that will fly me into here first. See if I'll trust him with my life. Now you guys are down low. Turn it on final because it's only 7,000 feet to the runway. I could beat you down right now if I just went right down that valley. Throw her in a dive. Take the autopilot off and just dive right down the valley and come underneath you. I love how many flight levels there are. Start coming down through here. There's the palace. Here's the runway. I'm still got to make the outer loop. Come back in. Where's TPHA? Where'd he go? I don't see him on the runway. Your miss is rolling in. Where did he go? Did he crash? Or did we lose him? Yeah, I shouldn't have done the full approach, but come on. It was gorgeous. Where's Sean going up and over? Did an overshoot, go around? Mine will start and dive right around. Just comes right around and warp in. Or they go up and around. Laying down and in. depending on which route you're on. Why is my VNav not picking that up? Should be down there, not up here. Should be almost minus 900. It should be almost 1100. Oh, VNav, wake up. Right in the side of a mountain, so I'd take over. That pretty much happens here. That's why you gotta babysit it every step of the way. My VNav's not picking up. Why are you not picking up where you're supposed to be exactly? I can do it manually for a while. I have to. See if this next waypoint, if it doesn't start dropping fast enough, we'll just do it manually. It's not a big deal. We can do that. Yeah, it's not picking up the descent rate. Why are you not showing me where I need to be? Right there. Be on that red line. Traffic! Traffic! Must be showing. Whoa! Nope. Forward Imperium. Yeah, we're way out of sorts. I'm gonna have to manually fly, or at least manually control my descent for a while. Not anywhere near where I should be. Saw this here, get the crash carts. And I'm coming in. You got this. VNav's not working. The worst thing is when it's showing you the VNav, but it's not working. That's what irritates you. Something that's up with the sim because my rudder is flapping and fluttering like crazy. My altitude's going up and down. Woof! And you've landed? Yeah, something definitely wrong there. Doesn't like something. Ooh, having trouble loading him in too. Strike Eagle. Can't sit outside though. I gotta babysit my altitude. Can't believe I can see my glide slope all the way out this way. And no name tags are showing up. Well, that's messed up. That's really messed up. Now we gotta be down at 12,000. We're still at 15, so we gotta do some dropping. My glide slope's coming up, so we're getting closer to that. Maybe once I get closer to the V path, I can turn that back on. Holy shit, Big Al, I didn't even know. Oh, he won that. Did he win that ceramic mounted or did he buy it? Won it, didn't he? That's 2 days ago. Oh, my thing's all messed up. Reading shit from a week ago. Alright. I'm going too fast. I'm dropping too fast. Turn that back on. Is it going to catch up? No. Nope. It's not going to catch up. Why are you not picking that up, you bastard? There you go. Thank you. You're going to kill me if you don't pick it up. My glide slope. I really doubt my... You really think it would work from this far out? Did you see the video of the guy being trained at peril? Slammed it hard onto the runway? No, I didn't. I did not see that one. Saw the video of that one runway that just opened up and there was only a couple people allowed to fly in there yet, and the guy rolled it over and crashed. That was terrifying. There's a video from a guy's cell phone looking out the window. He realizes he's going to die. Terrifying. Alright, let's try see if it'll pick up frickin' approach mode at all. No. It was good there for a minute, but then everything just went to shit. I lost all my altitudes. Yeah, we lost everything. We lost everything. All of it's gone. It's all gone.
Autopilot.
Yeah, we're gonna die. So it's not just me, it's everybody's. Things having different types of issues, looks like. We'll just do a manual landing here. If I don't, I'm gonna fly into the side of a freaking mountain. None of my altitudes are working. Yeah, it's not even trying to fly.
Autopilot.
Yeah. Get away, go away. And I see you about trying to fly into the side of the mountain. Think everything messed up. Flaps 1. Where the hell's my glide slope? Yeah, shut up, you're not working anyway. Some gear. More flaps. Gear down a lot.
2000.
Cell phone video from the cockpit. You think no way he's going to make it. But if I know, I'm like, damn. I haven't seen that one.
1000. 500.
Got to bleed off some speed here. Yeah, beat. We're just going to use the rudder.
500.
There we go. We're doing a little better.
400.
Where's our 113? Our glide slope's coming up.
400. 300.
A little high.
200.
A little high. A little high, a little fast. 113 is where we want to be. We're
100. 50. 20.
No. Settle down. Be nice if this thing had reversers. Not too bad. Still coming in hot. Oh, my freaking auto throttles aren't kicking off again. There they go. Jesus, when this plane does that, it's landing a pain in the ass. All of a sudden you got no auto throttles. So they're still trying to land the plane. That was fun. I don't think anybody landed fairly reasonably. I mean, I was a smooth landing, a little long, and the stop was really long because my auto throttles wouldn't shut off. And he just skidded in there, upside down, backwards, and sideways. They're talking about this is a tough place to land. Because you got to dive down over that banking. Trees help slow you down. Well, my auto throttle wouldn't shut off. I just kept screaming right on down through. What the hell, did everybody pick the same livery? Almost. I gotta grab a quick screenshot of that, guys. Give me a second. It'll line up a little better. I love that fisheye. Makes you look like you're so much bigger. Give me a second here. We're gonna. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, that's good. That looks cool. Fucking sparkle. There we go. There we go. We got that one. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Oh, wait, we got to get Lord Imperium in there. There we go. Get him flipping upside down. There, perfect screenshot. Hey, everybody, thanks for showing up on a Sunday morning. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed it, Mr. Sean, even though it was a bit wacky of a landing for everybody. I think there's something wrong with the servers or the planes or something. It's not quite kosher. Try the light liveries now to help a lot. Yeah, I probably should have put on light livery so it doesn't overload you guys. I will. I'll absolutely look that up just as soon as I get done with this. So, I want to thank everybody, Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron, for flying along. Here to Edmund, Moto, Sean Dale, Mr. and Mrs. TPHI, myself. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron, causing some chaos. Reaper, too. Can't forget the Reaper. He was in here. Thank everyone for hanging out and chat. Like I said, it's not a normal day for me. We used to do soaring Sundays, but that kind of went away. So, for Sunday morning, something to do. And I hope everybody enjoyed it. Probably a couple more early morning streams over Christmas break when people are off work. I've had a request for a couple, so we'll see how it shakes out. And until the next one, guys, have a great rest of your weekend, and I'm out of here. Maybe. Where the fuck? There it is. Have a good night, everybody, or day, everybody. I'm so used to saying have a good night, everybody. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.